Tim Burton is my hero, my favorite creative, my favorite director, one of my favorite people of all time. So I was thrilled to finally discover the 2012 film Tim. This is directed by Ken Turner, and for me, it's one of the most perfect short films I've ever seen. I'm aware that I'm biased because I worship Tim Burton the way that this film does, but I still think it's pretty incredible. This was inspired by Tim Burton's Vincent, which was his first ever official short film, and that is an homage to Vincent Price. And this, in turn, with a kind of similar narrative style and slightly similar animation style, is an homage to Burton. And I have to say, it's told in rhyme, it's absolutely gorgeous, and the animation quality is stunning. We have this little character who is very recognizably Tim Burton, and I love the black and white Beetlejuice esque scarf. And we learn about him as a young child, as little Timothy, and the various influences that led him to escape to the cinema and become interested and one might say obsessed with film, and ultimately the things that led him to become this amazing director and amazing creative that we know today. And it's just so gorgeous. The story is very sweet, the rhyme is really pleasing to listen to, but what I love the most is the animation. I'm a big fan of stop motion animation, and this is honestly one of the most gorgeous things that I have ever seen. My favorite moment in the whole thing is when we're in this kind of blue lit corridor, and we have the little Tim Burton with his Beetlejuice esque scarf and his wild hair and his little glasses. And we have the checkered floorboard, very Burton esque, and the walls are slightly warped. And on the walls, we have posters of his various films. And it's just everything I love in one image. And it just speaks to me so much. And I don't know if Tim Burton has ever seen this, but I really hope he has. I think he'd like it. I think it's something he'd really appreciate. And I have to say, as a Tim Burton fan, as somebody who's obsessed with Tim Burton, this is perfect. When I kind of realised this was an homage to Tim Burton, I thought, well, this is going to go either way for me. I think it's going to either not capture the essence and the magic of Tim Burton and I'm not going to like it, or is going to be everything I love. And I'm so pleased that it's the latter. The animation is beautiful, the set designs are gorgeous, the characters. It's mostly just Burton, but we do have a couple of other characters in there, just to help give the story a little bit more depth and to help carry the narrative forward. And I absolutely love it. My second favorite moment in the entire thing is in the movie theater, and Tim's holding this little Beetlejuice esque box of popcorn, and it's just absolutely stunning. I can't get enough of it. I've watched it 3 times. I watched it 3 times before doing this discussion, and I'm going to watch it again. It's going straight into my favorites. It's not just the best short film I've seen this year, but maybe the best short film I've seen this decade. And because of how much it speaks to me and how much I can relate to it, it might be the best short film I've seen this century. Tim, in every sense, is absolutely perfect.